With population growth and climate trends, conservation will continue to be a part of our water supply solution. So we can all make an effort and let us show you how the city and you have and can continue to make a difference.
Hi, I'm Mike Parker. The best thing that we've done this year to save water has to be operating the system more efficiently by understanding customer demands and having control to meet those demands. We have found that by operating this way, we've minimized our leaks. Our leak program has been stepped up. We have an operator that goes around 1 day a week and he performs leak detection. We don't find all the leaks, and we do ask that our customers report leaks. So advanced metering gives us the technology to be able to print out reports on customers' usage. So if a customer has a leak, we get notified that that leak's active. So we're able to let that customer know that there's a leak on their side of the service, that they can fix it promptly rather than let it go for a whole month before they fix it. We may not be able to point out and say what it is, but we'll be able to tell them the time and the amount of water that was used during that.
Hello, my name's Evan Timar, and I'm with the City of Moscow's Water Reclamation and Reuse Facility. Today, let's talk about reuse. So over the last 40 years or so, we've reused roughly 2.5 billion gallons of water. That's 2.5 billion gallons that we haven't had to pull from our declining aquifer. We receive our water through the sanitary sewer collection system, and then we begin treatment on it. Once it is treated, we convey that water over to the University of Idaho so that they can use it for irrigation purposes, and we can use it for our process control here at the plant. That's just a small way that we do our part in being responsible stewards of our water resources.
One of the very encouraging things about water use on the Palouse is our residents really do, I think, understand how important water is. One of the greatest tools that we have for encouraging conservation and getting people to notice their water use is tiered rates. Our rate structure is really, really important because I think one of the reasons that conservation was challenging for a long time is that water was very cheap. It was perceived as a free thing. You really didn't think about if you left that tap running while you shaved or brushed your teeth. When people really pay attention to something is when it starts to cost more. You know, we all don't really think about how much we drive until gas gets really expensive, and then all of a sudden you really think about, wow, do I need to make this trip? For that reason, we have a tiered rate system. We have a base rate, and the base rate is established so that we can maintain this basic system. But then after that, it's a consumption-based billing, and so the more you use, the more you pay. And that's pretty standard across the country at this point.
Over 40% of the water we pump is used during the irrigation season for our outdoor needs, with much of that being used inefficiently. But who doesn't love spending time in a beautiful landscape, and how do we save water if we do? Good news, we can have both, and a $150 rebate incentive to try it out. Create a Y-scape and convert that thirsty irrigated lawn to a water-efficient landscape. Need more inspiration? Pick up a free step-by-step Y-scape guidebook, nominate for the Mayor's Y-scape Award, or contact us for tips and plant lists learned along the way. Once your Y-scape is established, you will notice a reduction in water use, labor, and other resources. Enjoy more time relaxing in your outdoor space than working in it.
We also help you conserve water indoors. Since the bathroom is our highest indoor water consumer, and with toilets responsible for 24% of all indoor water use, it only made sense to offer a toilet rebate program for our residents. As of 2018, this program saves 2.3 million gallons of water annually, and with every new rebate participant, that number will only grow. A 5-gallon per flush toilet upgraded to an efficient toilet can save a household up to 16,000 gallons per year. Not only will a new toilet spruce up your bathroom look, you can earn up to $125, and more importantly, you will make a difference with every flush.
Educating our residents is an important element to success. With our youth as the key to future conservation efforts, a free public information and education program, or what we call PI, is offered to engage students in preschool through 12th grade. They learn about our local water resources and water infrastructure while creating connections that will last a lifetime. Outside of the classroom, tours of the water treatment facility and the water reclamation and reuse facility increase the visibility of our utilities. Public outreach includes booth and community events, workshops, and presentations to local groups to increase awareness of our local water challenges and what they can do to help.
We are leading by example with several projects that you may already be aware of. Come tour our Yscape demonstration garden at the Water Office and at City Hall. Both sites have years of compiled data to prove the water and resource savings you will see by removing that turf. Both the Water Office and the City Hall Yscapes use significantly less water than even an efficiently watered lawn. The Water Office uses 63% less, and City Hall performed even better at 78% less. Water is not the only resource we are impacting. Less chemicals are used, less labor, and a much smaller carbon footprint are all added benefits to a Yscape. 2018 brought about more water-saving action at City Hall with the replacement of all of the restroom fixtures, upgrading the 12 toilets and 4 urinals. Beyond these programs, every little bit counts. Actions as small as turning off the faucet while you brush your teeth, or as big as replacing that thirsty turf, can make a pretty big difference if we all do it together. With the continuing goal of supplying safe water to meet the needs of our community, our conservation programs are sure to remain a solid support for our citizens as they strive to be good stewards of our precious resource, water.